Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Carolina Panthers and the Minnesota Vikings.
Go, white boy, go, white boy, go.
On the visiting sideline, a look at the Panthers head coach. These guys getting to the point you start to hear whispers about perfection. They're 9-0. Running the show across the field, that's Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. These guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
Got a little bit of a break this week.
I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Hewitt.
Toughest game of the year so far
just about set.
1-5. So.
And we're off from US Bank Stadium. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game you had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
We're going to run cover 3 match.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Dive play straight ahead. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win.
So.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Agnew back into this cover or this package.
They give it to him again.
I actually thought he was playing
better. He won't be able to get past the line
and
very quickly, Brock. They're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards. All you can do is shake your head sometimes.
He's got to screw loose. I love it.
Works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
With all the light in the field, it's kind of hard to tell.
Textbook work covering that part. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And in his 8th season as a QB, he's the one to lead them out.
Let's go.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
And he finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week.
He took him out.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They're going to try and throw it here. Taking a deep shot here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. All right. Now things starting to pick up a little bit after a slow start, Brock. Last things fans want to see is a couple of uninspiring drives to begin a game.
Yep, they get the first and generate just a little excitement that we could see maybe our first touchdown here, or at least avoid another quick punt.
1st down. Here's Swift. He takes it down to the 33. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
to throw here on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down. Dropping back to throw. Finds him over the middle.
That's a shit play.
They come crashing down on that receiver screen, and they take him down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Second and 12 at the Vikings 23-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And how about this, Bronk? They gain 11 on second down. Nice work to claw some back. They make it third and short.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Looking to throw on third and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
At the 4-yard line.
Dude, hike the ball.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
No, don't sit and like hop around. Get to your spot. What are we doing?
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty. Still sticking with the passing game. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Lining up now to try the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Kevin O'Connell getting his Vikings offense out for another drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Let's go. Viking 8.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hits him on the in route. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. There to the 45. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And he's going to scoop up his own fumble, so the offense still in chase mode as they keep possession. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short. On play action now, McCarthy. That was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
He's like, come on.
First time this game they've looked to him. And what will they dial up on third and short?
I give CTE.
Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Complete out to the right side. And the defense was ready. They got it on the line.
This guy is just a superstar, dude.
On the play. It's 4th down.
The former soccer star Brandon Aubrey on now to attempt the field goal. From the right
matches
hash,
because everyone in this game is
55
soccer
yards
names, so I
out.
think they just copied and
And this
pasted
one had
FIFA's
a
names
brief
and stuck it in
chance,
Madden.
but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the deficit stays
Pepe
at 7.
Gutierrez is my fucking left
Well,
tackle.
once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He gets it right.
What a little block there by
He's taken
Shepherd,
down as
baby.
he drives
Came out
this
of
to the
nowhere.
enemy 40.
Clipped him.
A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Love it.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw. Couldn't find a
Jesus.
completion
I threw
on
it too
first
early
down.
there.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
He'll look to throw. Brought in right side. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll pick up enough to move the
Hey,
chain.
Priester really is kind of the glue that
And
holds
with
our
that
offense
last
together.
throw, a memorable one for him.
He gets
because
those
it
first
him to
downs
the
that we need, those tough
3,000-yard
yards.
plateau for the year.
He's
To
just
mark every
versatile.
quarterback tries and honestly expects to hit over the course of a regular season. Swift now from the pistol. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Hits him on the out route. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. Hey, I'll tell you what. These tight ends of
trying to
today,
get
the way
the
they can
arm
run,
to
break
move
tackles
over to
and get
that
in the
edge,
open
but he
field, they truly are some of the best
just kind of
athletes
like-
on the team.
Did a shuffle and stood there.
Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Let's go. Cougar 19, Dragon 60.
Back on 2nd and goal.
Leave him open.
And he scores. Touchdown,
Leave him open.
Carolina. The Panthers pull that in front further, 13-zip. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
14. Vikings nothing.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14.
Oh, excuse me, I had to blow my nose. I apologize. I didn't turn my mic off. My bad.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, he had to power
Donald,
through
no.
one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Taken down right at
Where
the
one
line of
defender
scrimmage.
failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give
Good
it
job,
to him
Agnes.
inside.
He's really good in that
Ooh,
spot.
they're on that one. 2nd down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Following the
is
play, one of the
just
Vikings
nasty in that
in some
spot.
distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him.
Check that.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
19, Tiger, 19.
Throw here, third down.
Change here.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop
Kevin
him.
wide open.
And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Fielded just beyond his 40. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Panthers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And he is the NFL leader in rushing yards as we work through November. He's hoping an excellent season can continue as such here.
60 back, 72, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Back now, pressure coming. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
And the Panther first down.
Looking to throw here. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to
leaving him
get
wide
this to
open
the
there.
32 before going down.
Oh, shit, I don't want to do anything. I'm going to pick
Just
a
a
play.
yard left to
All right,
go
let's
on
see what we got
second
here.
down.
Brings up second and 1. At the
They're throwing it.
32-yard line.
And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Yes.
We got too aggressive to try and stop that
Accept it.
play, and they tag him for pass interference. First and 10 for him now, following the penalty. Running it after the penalty.
Nice play by
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back-to-back carries here. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 20-zip lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
He's just on another level. He's just so shifty, quick.
Kicking team out to try the extra points.
Absolutely in his prime right now.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings nothing.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Kevin O'Connell getting his Vikings offense out for another drive. And things are really getting away from him, so an important moment here to try and get a sustained possession going. Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Looking to throw, McCarthy. That one's complete over the middle. And this one does not go far. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Now McCarthy. Finds him on the slant. Off to the races.
The same play as last game. They clump him up in the middle. He just kind of burns out of the just clump of shit in the middle.
The Vikings
as long as they didn't get
back with their first points of this game.
Yeah, they just kind of get up and everyone clumps up and gets in each other's way. He just kind of
good on the point
scoots around the outside.
And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game.
Same play. Same play. I don't know if it was the Atlanta game. I think it might have been the Saints game, actually, that happened. But it's, either way, it's bullshit.
Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10. And like most all of this season, partner, these guys have been absolutely lethal inside the red zone. Again here in this one.
And as a team, you just love because you spend a lot of time in practice, in planning and scripting for success. You can't script it any better so far.
And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Swift on second down.
He might be going.
And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And he works this to the 38.
You're going to give us a middle, we're going to take it. We're going to take it over and over again
until you stop. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Sending him on the dime. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Back to throw now. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And the Panthers.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Holy shit, you guys are fucked.
Complete over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
From the red zone now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. Brings it in. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Sticking to the air here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage.
That's the look at me dance.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
Vikings 7.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around.
We're going to do some 3-4. And it's not going to be nice.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Looking to his fullback now. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. They haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Sit tight. More coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Grab ball 80.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this forward to the 19. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2nd and 8. At the 19-yard line.
Back to the air, McCarthy. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Brings up 3rd down.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Damn, the Tangier again?
Up. They're able to drop him. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
A 6-yard
So here he is, getting his second field goal look of the half. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. Aubrey puts it through, and it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
Return starts at the 3, and that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here.
Tell me how to play, bro.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with the ground game here. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to be forced out, but a nice gain before he was on what's going to be the final play of this second quarter.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. 10 weeks have come and gone. The temperature's starting to...
Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half.
No apologies.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Pretty sure he's got almost 1,000 yards rushing already. This is like
return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Panthers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And midway through the season, you can see he's pacing the NFL running backs and receiving touchdowns. A real versatile player for them on offense. Here's the long back on the handoff.
I think I should have ran to the right.
They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Open to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 13.
3rd and long for him here. Connecting on the slant. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
That's good.
What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll throw it.
No.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Dallas Turner.
It's stupid hook play. So stupid
and the Vikings
fucking
get the football
hook
back inside the 45-yard line.
Those stupid hook plays, and I did not get him
lead
out.
Brock, but now that defense
just
working
standing
hard to
there.
take it away.
Just standing there waiting to intercept them.
You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half.
Completely out of my entire
and defensively, you
thing,
want
I
to
would
adjust
take him out.
exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Yeah, do not fit my offense at all. My offense is a flowing.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy.
The routes are all like very flowy
He's
routes.
Get a hand in there.
That just interrupts my
second down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Second down, McCarthy to pass. Dump off, caught by his back. And they don't get any help on this second down. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. Like.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Eat it.
And the
He's
Panthers
got
take
interceptions.
over on his 5th interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment.
Oh,
really
man,
just
that was so
cancels
annoying.
out
Oh, I'm
all
going to
the
have
great work
nightmares
your
about that
defense
stupid
did
pass.
to give you that ball.
Just look and stand there in the way.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing.
Why does he just run and catch it like over his shoulder?
Incomplete.
He like turns around and does like a flippy pirouette.
So much speed
and then misses the ball. Like he does it every
real
time.
Careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I want to catch the ball.
Down to the 42 before going down. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
There we go.
You just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Working on 1st down. Complete out to the right side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Big possession receivers.
Okay, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Complete out to the right. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Stupid. As soon as I threw the
ball,
I saw him
by
look,
the
and
skill
I was
man
like,
there, Brock.
No.
Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Beautiful catching on.
Now they'll see if they can check on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers grow their lead yet again.
35. Vikings 10.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, talk to me. What you got?
Back to work after throwing the pick. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, throwing the coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 23 on that one. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota. Throwing again now, McCarthy. Dumps it off to his running back.
Who's the game choosing here?
And he gets back to the line.
Why are you picking someone like way behind him?
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
We're going to put pressure on him.
Again, McCarthy to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Cowboy 80.
Another throw here for McCarthy. He lofts it deep right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And he hasn't been a stranger to the end zone this season. No, sir, including on their prior drive, Brock. A pretty important touchdown for him when you look at his season total. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Cardinal, 18.
Trying the right side.
Dang it, I was trying to kind of heft it in there.
No gain on that first down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Hauled in left side. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 27 on the play. And
here's a throw.
First down.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down, Panthers.
Give now to the running back. And no question in that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He's going to throw it. Completed over the middle. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Goal to go. They're passing.
What a cut.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. Jukes away from 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And this has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this second half. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Throwing on 3rd, McCarthy. He's got a man left. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, McCarthy.
He had that big
deer
run
rid of it. Knew it a couple of plays.
Chasing him.
Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. They send the tight end in motion. McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
The give here on 2nd.
Beautiful play by my linebackers. That's why I signed that guy right there against the run. Exactly why I signed him.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Vikings who have the football, Brock, but given that score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Down. 19.
Putting the tight end in motion. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
I don't even know what the hell that was.
That enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Desperation time here on 4th. He connects downfield. And they get this down to the 28. That's going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
At the 28-yard line.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
60.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Now it's McCarthy. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Let it go. 70 Lions.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And this drive has come to a screeching halt. 3 straight sacks. That brings up 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They give it to him again. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Now one of the Vikings in some pain out there, so we'll get a stoppage here as he's helped by trainers. 1st down from the 42. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Go!
This time it's a passing play. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Let's go! Cougar 19!
Working inside the red zone.
Did he catch that?
Going the out route, complete.
Shit.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. 5 still to go here. This is second down.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now looking to throw. That one's complete, right side. And he stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
They can touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal.
Leads to second and goal.
Sticking to the air here. Caught on the slant. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers are running them out of the building. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers continue piling on to this lead.
Vikings 10.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go! 60 Eagle.
McCarthy to throw it. Throw left side, complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 30-yard.
Play action. It's McCarthy. Vaughn there to grab it. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
McCarthy hit. He lost the football. Picked up by the Panthers. Not much added after the recovery, partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the handoff. Still going inside the 35. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Gain of 14. First down, Carolina.
Check. Go.
Running behind center and Swift. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Hits his tight end on the corner route.
Judge.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down. Hand off to the back. And they take it across the goal line
quick.
for a Carolina
He's so
touchdown. The Panthers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Vikings offense back to the field now. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series.
Go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
I think you're going to attack the middle of the field.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
70 Lions.
1st and 10. It's McCarthy. Hits him on the in route. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Shut up.
Looking to throw, McCarthy. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That's a pickup of 9.
Hitting into it with somebody?
And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down.
Hands?
Ready. Night.
I think Beetlejuice
From the
could have stopped him.
shotgun, McCarthy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
They're attacking the inside.
Running back motions right. Throwing again now, McCarthy. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
Here we go. Viking 18. Go.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
The Panthers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense, more good numbers well into this 2nd half. Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Undercrook. Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
They're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. And this is brought to a stop at the 34-yard line there. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
18, Pioneer. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Ready, ready.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check up.
He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
3rd down. 60 and 10 yards to go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing it again here. Caught, nice gain left side. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Keeping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Panthers.
From the red zone on 1st. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
70 Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob.
He's going to throw it again. That one connects. He has the Carolina touchdown.
Yelling it. No,
the Panthers throwing 6 more on the blowout.
Curveball right there.
So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and
that play is so versatile.
Has been a dominating
I can have my receivers do whatever
really
I
in
want,
all phases
want
too.
them to do.
I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers tack on 7 more to their lead.
63. Vikings 10.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. The Vikings now set to take the field. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. 1st and 10, here's McCarthy. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Game is done.
A loss of 6 yards.
Heck yes.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November.
Yeah, that was an ass whooping. That was an
absolute
absolute
puts a bow on this
whooping.
one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.
Yeah, and then that cluster, yep. Good play on the receiver, though. Let's go ahead and check the stats before we get out of here. All right. .445 yards, 7 touchdowns, 1 interception, Let's see. Priester over 100 yards, 17 carries. Hitchens, what a game. Shepard. Oh, wow. My big three destroyed him. Defensive here. Probably not a lot of tackles to go along. Let's see. Tangier. Just dominated. And Bates with another interception. He's had like 4 interceptions the past 3 games. Oh, yeah. All right. Everything's coming together. Starting to feel like the old Panthers again. Catch you on the next one.